everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, first off, my eyebrows look really, really dark right now because I literally just got them done, so no judging. I'm making myself laugh because I can see them and they just look insane right now. But anyways, whatever. Had to record. I realized that this season has 25 episodes. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to release the last 3. I was just debating whether or not to, I suppose, put up the last 3 episodes together, or whether I just do 23, 24, and then do 25 and the bloopers. I guess you'll be able to tell what I chose by the time this video goes up, so I don't even know why I'm debating it, but I think I just want to make you guys aware of it, because just from doing a quick skim through the episode numbers in the upcoming seasons, there's a lot of odd end episodes to come. So that's gonna be in the back of my mind. If I do it a certain way now, that's probably how it's gonna be for the rest of the episodes down the line. I believe where we left off, JD was moving out to give the apartment to Carla and Turk. You guys did tell me that that was a big point of contention for Scrubs fans who believed that Carla and Turk should have moved out. And to be honest, I would think that too if it was my apartment, but whatever. It's so wild that like we're finished season 4 already. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get as much as I can into this video for you guys, because if I do upload episode 25 on its own, it's gonna be a short one. Anyways guys, let's just get into Scrubs season 4 episode 23, which is called My Faith in Humanity.
One of the reasons Turk and I are so popular around here is that we love helping our fellow doctors. Hey, Hooch.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Mr. Mosby's back.
Listen, even though I'm not going to be paid, I'm going to cover your shift at the clinic tonight so you can do Mr. Schindler's endoscopy.
And I'm going to cross-cover all of Dr. Turner's patients so Turner can assist you on the procedure.
See, he and Carla had recently started couples therapy, and I'm not sure he was enjoying it.
Carla says you cry after you orgasm.
What?
I decided to help their marriage by moving out,
Okay.
partly because Carla and I had accidentally kissed and messed things up, but mostly because it was time. Still, finding an apartment has not been easy. I'm so sorry about your father. I'm sure he lived a wonderful life at 14 Maple Drive, apartment 4B. Was he lucky enough to enjoy a washer and dryer in his unit while he...
Washer? He's not Canadian, is he? He's not. He sounded Canadian for a second. Oh my god, Turk. I mean, it's whatever, I guess.
I'll see you around.
Ah! Peace, homie.
Do you guys think that Clarissa is more attractive than me?
Yes.
She just got engaged. Bad comb over and all.
When Clarissa beats you to the altar, it might be time to hang up the ovaries.
Too mean? How am I supposed to meet a guy worth a damn working in this place?
Are the guys here really that bad?
12 minutes door to door. That's a personal best, suckos.
Love him.
I just wish once a cute, thoughtful guy would walk through the door.
Hi.
Let me take this one, Jenny. You've got a phone call?
I'll call them back.
Your mom died. What? Her mom's fine. It's just a little...
Girl.
You're back with us, and I see you brought a young, handsome buck with you. What, are you trying to make me jealous? You know you're my gal.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Dorian. I'm...
Is that the lady from The Wedding Singer again? God, she's been in everything recently.
No, neighbor. I only met her once.
It was raining and you were wearing a...
It is her, and from, what else is she in? Sister Act and Road Trip, like all of these movies that I've just watched on the channel. Bless her soul.
I'm kind of on my way to the airport. I'm going kayaking with some friends in New Zealand.
Cool. So what are you gonna do there?
Mostly kayaking. Oh. So, Betty,
JD's face.
Hey, Jake. So, you're probably rushing home to wipe the old person smell off before your trip, huh?
excuse me?
No, I'm just kidding. I love old people. General mustiness. Like, you know, when you get your cast taken off and skin mold.
Girl, would you like a shovel for that hole you're digging?
Okay, then.
Yeah, it's up there, Barbie. That was one potent combination of verbal diarrhea. It turns out we don't love picnics, foreplay, candles, baths, photo albums, or when you drive so that we can relax. And as always, we're not that big on Hugh Jackman.
It's like offensive to me when he says that.
I'm sure that you are fantastic at picking up men, really. But I can handle this one on my own, thank you. Ow! Some people just cannot take a good "your mom's dead" joke.
I worry that sometimes when I'm tense, I could be a little condescending.
Actually, I've noticed that.
Have you really noticed it, Mr. Therapist?
Let's take a break.
Okay.
But Hooch, if the patient just has simple cellulitis, why aren't the antibiotics working?
Even though I had created a super medical crime fighting team, I felt lousy. See, I had just told Betty that her lungs had finally given out and she wasn't going to leave the hospital this time.
Oh.
Well, we could put you on a breathing machine, but it's unlikely you'd ever come off of it. Or I could just make sure you're as comfortable as possible. As comfortable as possible.
She's so cute.
Betty, is there anyone you'd like to talk this over with?
She's making me sad.
And for some reason, she feels like she's connected with you.
Look, I'm sorry, I wouldn't know what to say.
That's great. Keep it light. Open with a joke, and before you know it, you and your raft will be on a 4-hour trip to New Zealand. Oh no, you're dangerously close to revealing that geography is your Achilles heel. Say something smart to regain credibility. Vasovagal syncope is mediated by the autonomic nervous system.
Trust you don't even know where New Zealand is.
You can dance your way there from Old Zealand.
You an idiot?
Sometimes.
My neighbor fainted too. Hey, you want to go clubbing tonight?
I thought we were done with this.
I don't know. Thought I'd give it a shot.
Just put her back in her room.
She's not a patient. I got her at the mall.
Oh my God, here he comes. Okay, this is easy. Just compliment him. Tell him he has a square head. That's not a compliment. What shape is a compliment? Triangle?
Hey, Elliot. So that girl's kind of cute. What's her story?
Oh, probably
She's a
what.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Sabotage.
Our therapist says I'm the type of guy who pretends everything's okay, even when I'm upset deep down inside.
If you look at the whole Carla kissing thing, I think emotionally you're still upset. I'll see you later. Bye. Ow! You see?
See what?
Let's try it again. I'll see you later, buddy. Same spot. It's like your fingers are stone. Last time. I'll see you later. Hey, look at yourself.
I've been hitting you.
Yeah, you're like the brown Hulk. Hey, how's it going in here, you two?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. We
Get down.
Betty had already made a decision.
Okay. The thing that impressed me most about Jake, besides his perfectly square head, was that he faced this whole Betty thing straight on.
Oh, so you're Jake. As I understand it, you just talked my sister into ending her life. Long story short, I'm a lawyer, I'm suing you.
Here's Ted, our brilliant hospital attorney, sharp as a tack.
Mark my words, Jake, we're gonna take every last cent you have.
No, Ted, we're on his side.
Card. This is a Post-it. I don't get real cards until I win a case.
Go take a nap, Ted.
You spelled attorney wrong.
No.
So I'm about to go down to my truck, get my kayak paddle, and go Greg Barton on your ass.
Who's Greg Barton?
He's a famous kayaker.
Oh, Greg Barton.
I hate you, JD.
He's so direct.
Your advice really worked with Jake, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd give me some more help.
Oh, no problem, Barbie. Let me just finish writing this prescription and you'll be all squared away.
This is a prescription for no.
To be taken with food every Saturday night while you're eating alone.
I don't think you understand the severity of the situation here. I am dangerously close to giving up men altogether.
Elliot, do you see the problem with trying to appeal to its human side? What does he have?
Shaved chest, a closet full of tiny t-shirts, and the eyes of a madman.
Oh, I'm sorry. A giant ego. I have a giant ego.
Damn it, I knew that.
Would you just appeal to it so I can go get something to eat?
You're amazing.
And I'm in.
Dr. Kelso, you can't do that.
I didn't. Your friend Turkleton did. And I can do whatever I want.
I thought we were doing mustaches on Sunday.
I didn't do this, Kelso did.
You invited Kelso to Mustache Sunday?
Enough with the mustaches, dude.
Dude, I can't open up, man. I just can't do it. Besides, this way no one gets hurt.
We had a hell of a run, man.
Just get out of here.
Oh no.
Hey, Jake. How's it going?
Oh, I've had better days. How are you?
Listen to me, Barbacious. You gotta stay the course here. You gotta keep ignoring him. First you engage him, then you ignore him.
Elliot? I said, how are you?
I actually don't have time for this, okay? I'm a doctor. It's not always about you.
Buddy, you would not believe the day I'm having.
Quiet, jackass. What'd you say to Elliot to make her run off like...
Going around here is crazy.
It's not true. Let me put down my bag of rats and explain something to you.
Oh my god, I love that he loves it.
I put a dead one in the middle. That way all the live ones get a good look at him. They start towing that line. You know what I'm saying? Pretty simple. Take a canvas bag.
Oh, yuck.
I just got my sister into the hospital across town so I can finally get her out of this hellhole.
Hey, I personally see to it that every inch of this building is up to the highest standards and codes.
They're smart, they are organized, and they've got my keys.
It's amazing how a selfless gesture can affect so many people.
I got something I'd like to share today. I don't like it when Carla pinches my nipples when we're having sex. Baby, that's one of the reasons why
Is that guy?
I pinch him too hard, and it hurts.
Okay, we'll explain it.
Just make her as comfortable as possible.
And another man realized it's okay to be a decent human being for once.
I say go for it.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Oh, I don't know. The NHL is on strike, and I'm not getting my fill of toothless men knocking the hell out of each other. Or maybe because for the first time in 4 years, I'd actually like to see you happy for a change.
Hey, can I buy you a cup of coffee before you escape?
What now?
I mean, go.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I give him a week.
I can make sure of that. Rat.
No, thanks.
Oh, congratulations, Clarissa.
I don't think that this episode felt like a filler, but it's definitely not the best episode I've ever seen. Look, I try not to get personally offended when people say they don't like Hugh Jackman. Because how can you not? He's like the perfect man. Anyways, moving on. Great to see Phil Lewis back. Great to see Ted and Todd and all of our favorites. I was never a big fan of it, but is their therapist Gunther from Friends? I can't really tell because I've never been a big Friends fan. I only watched Friends, I think, in the last 5 years, maybe. And I only watched it once, so I don't, it looks like him, it sounds like him, it probably is. But anyways, let's just get straight into episode 24, which is called My Drive-By.
He'd been camping and correctly diagnosed him with Lyme carditis. Stick your hand up in the air so that the group can recognize your great good work. Come now. It was me. I did it. I'm a genius. I'm a huge brain in a ripped up body. I am Jesus H. Cox. I'd like to go ahead and recognize some of the other players who were involved. There was the intern who originally misdiagnosed the patient. And there was the resident who confirmed that misdiagnosis.
In my defense, I was up late watching a Designing Women marathon.
And last but not least, there was the surgeon. He's too modest to introduce himself to the group, so I'll do the honors. He is so black, so bald, and he can't eat cupcakes because he's got diabetes. Ladies and gentlemen, Question. Me. Oh, so me.
I've never connected with a guy like this before. I already feel like I know Jake better than I know myself.
What does he do for a living?
I should know that. What makes you think that I have slept with him?
For starters, you've known him more than 10 minutes.
You're a half a glass of wine away from nuding up and doing your go-to move.
Which is?
Her on top, eyes closed, yelling, "Don't look at me! Don't look at me!"
Sex is disgusting.
I know, sweet.
Oh my god, Elliot.
I can control my urges. Gotta go.
Night, Elliot.
Good night, Jake.
I'll check back with you after I look in on a few other patients.
Oh my god. It's faster just to walk.
What the hell?
Ugh, put it in his mouth?
Try not to breathe on the chrome, Lurch. Out of my way, minions!
Kid, you might want to pick up a pamphlet on that new thing called chewing.
Cox!
Are you here all the time?
Ah, yeah.
Guy's choking.
Let me get a knife. A clean knife! And could I get a number 2, no sour cream?
Blood, bravery, illegal immigrants, it had it all. Hell, when you tell Carla about this, the next time you two have sex, there's a slight chance that she actually just might think about you.
You know what the difference between us is? Well, besides the fact that I can carry a conversation without checking my own reflection every 5 seconds. I'm not gonna tell anyone about this because unlike you, I got into medicine to help people.
Turns out the only reason anybody ever does anything is to feed the ego, because that's what we are, ego monsters. Mark my words, eventually you will tell people what you did.
I don't know how much longer I can avoid sleeping with Jake, man.
If you ever find yourself in a romantic situation, just do something that's a complete turnoff.
Like how you can swallow your whole fist.
No way. You can't. There's no way.
Can you really swallow your whole fist?
Yeah?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Men are twisted.
Yes?
You know what? I really don't have time to be dealing with your little sex pickle.
Really? You spent 2 years dealing with yours.
Ah!
Oh my god. The sledging in this episode?
You probably haven't noticed this, but the floors around here are so clean, you can see yourself in them.
Why, you handsome son of a gun.
The one thing that I'm proud of is that these floors are so clean, you could eat off of them.
Why is that?
If you're going to throw food on the floor, you can just eat there from now on.
Soup night was the worst.
Carla, I assume Tubby Hubby here told you all about what happened at the taco stand.
Please, tell me you didn't try to get free guacamole again by telling them you were married to one of their people.
There are certain people in life who know how to push your buttons.
Well, the guy started choking, so naturally I sprung into action and gave him an emergency trick.
Honestly, it was like Death and I had a staring match, and well, Death blinked. All of you know I'm not one to toot my own horn, but
Okay, that's it! That's it! I can't take this anymore! That's it! I saved the guy, people! Death blinked at me! You got that? He blinked at me!
oh, doesn't that feel so much better? I am so proud of you. Well,
Why does he care?
I am always right. It's something my My old pal Gandhi here knows a little something about, because you see, we are both egotistical peas. I'm gonna go ahead and make a unnecessarily showy, impressive exit. Rope time, Gandhi. Feel it?
I think he's actually doing that, and I can't, like, use a skipping rope. I'm not very coordinated.
Not like that, am I?
You are slightly coxish. Yeah, I mean, the way you do that stupid victory dance every time you win the slightest argument. Like,
No, I don't.
you were right. Next year is not a leap year. Thanks for giving me a ride to work. I hope you didn't mind JD tagging along.
Maybe next time we'll let you sit up front.
Well, maybe next time she'll yell shotgun a little faster.
You can't keep taking JD everywhere you go. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to trust yourself.
No, I won't, Carla. This system is working. Trust me. I will not be having sex with Jake anytime soon.
That seems like a strange thing to announce to your friends. Just came back to get my keys.
This is so awkward.
Wait, why won't she have sex with him again?
Where the hell's my rascal?
How do you like my new floor waxer?
That's not yours. That's my car thing. You just painted it.
I did not.
You've got green paint on your face.
I do. Well, that's not paint. That's pudding.
Ew.
You know what? Even if there's... Well, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Floors to wax. Floors to wax.
You have gallstones.
Why do I have gallstones?
Did you possibly eat a large gall boulder and then fall on your stomach?
Do I need my gallbladder?
Have we seen him before? If I haven't seen him in Scrubs, I've seen him in something else.
We've been going over for 3 straight days. Now, come on. We're both in a position to get some good news here. You're gonna feel better, and I'm gonna get the world's most annoying patient the hell out of my hair.
Is this the gallbladder guy?
Do I need my gallbladder?
Enjoy.
I'm giving up on men.
Just call him.
I happen to know that the guy you're dating is always under speed dial number 1.
Constipation hotline.
2 is your current boyfriend.
Hello?
Look, it's not that I'm never going to have sex with you. I'm going to, and believe me, when I am on top with my eyes closed and screaming, you're gonna be happy you waited.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take you off speaker.
That was funny.
Surgeon?
I'm capable.
Capable. I'm not sure I want the surgery.
Gandhi, a word. You think that if you act like Dr. Sad Sack, that the patient's gonna opt out of surgery. I need you to sling that I'm gonna get freaky deaky with my chisel for my B.I.-yetch stuff that you know you do so well.
I really think that we have a shot for something great, and I didn't want to go and ruin it by sleeping with you too fast.
I mean, what was I supposed to do?
Well, you could have just told me that.
Yes, but you're forgetting I'm a crazy person.
I really like you, Elliot, but I'm an adult. I want this to be an adult relationship. If you want to be patient and not have sex right away, then that's fine.
I want you so bad right now.
Mm-hmm. I was like, that was hot.
Guess I should get going.
My goodness, just him saying we're adults. This is an adult relationship. Maturity is really hot.
Share the rascal or neither one of us gets it. It's your move. You've got about 8 seconds before this thing becomes a pile of rubble. You moved my car there, didn't you?
Like I said.
Keys to everything.
I know it sounds corny, but we really made a big difference in that person's life in there. I hope she digs our new cans. You did great work.
You know, it's not about me.
Love it.
Ego is good, you dumbass. It's the reason that guy wants you to be a surgeon. It's the reason that she is borderline attracted to you, and it's the reason that she so desperately wants to marry you. in medicine, half of pulling it off is believing you're the biggest, smartest badass of a doctor to ever walk these halls. You want to see how you end up if you don't believe that?
As I gangsta leaned down the hallway in the rad new wheels I found by the dumpster, I couldn't help but think how ego affects everything. Of course, with too much ego, you can end up losing something you wish you still had.
I'm not used to walking from my office to the nurse's station.
But with the right amount, nothing can get in your way.
I don't want you to worry about this another second, Mr. Hoffner, okay? Because I'm the man. I am the man.
Okay, different. I definitely don't feel like either of these episodes were the best. I think the first one was probably a bit better. Yeah, not my favorite episodes, but they were still fun. I still enjoyed them, so can't really complain. I think I'm really curious to know what our season finale is gonna look like, because I don't think there's any real big conflict right now, I guess. So yeah, I'm just curious to see what happens in episode 25. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for future Scrubs reactions and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!